Did you know there's a planet out there that rains glass sideways? Yes, you heard that right. We're not talking about a slight drizzle here, folks. Imagine shards of glass hurtling from the sky at breakneck speeds. Kind of makes you appreciate the occasional umbrella mishap during an earthly downpour, doesn't it? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The universe is teeming with planets, each one more unique than the last. From those with years that last longer than a lifetime, to those that are literally made of diamonds. Yes, diamonds makes our little blue planet seem quite ordinary, doesn't it? And yet, among these celestial marvels, there's one that stands out. A planet so bizarre, so utterly outlandish, that it makes raining glass seem like a walk in the park. Intrigued yet? Well, you should be. Now, wouldn't that make for an interesting weather forecast? But hold on, we're just getting started. Ever felt like a year lasts forever? Well, welcome to Kepler 1647b. Now imagine a year that lasts for 1107 Earth days. That's right, we're talking about a planet that takes its own sweet time to go around its stars. Yes, you heard it right. I said stars, not star. Kepler 1647b is a circumbinary planet, meaning it orbits two stars, not just one. It's like having two burning balls of gas lighting up your sky instead of one. Talk about a two-for-one deal. Kepler 1647b is an exoplanet located in the constellation Cygnus, and it holds the record for the longest known year of any exoplanet. But don't let the name fool you. This isn't some cozy cottage in the countryside. It's a gas giant, much like our own Jupiter, but significantly larger. And let me tell you, the weather there isn't exactly what you'd call holiday-friendly. Now imagine celebrating your birthday only once every 3 Earth years. You'd probably be the youngest person in your friend group, at least in Kepler years. You could be 30 Earth years old, but only 10 Kepler years old. And don't even get me started on the New Year's resolutions. You'd have 3 Earth years to fulfill them. Procrastinators, rejoice. But if you're a fan of more frequent celebrations, maybe Kepler 1647b is not the place for you. However, if you're someone who likes to take their time, to savor the moment, to enjoy the slow dance of celestial bodies across the sky, then Kepler 1647b might just be your dream destination. Just remember though that this isn't a short trip, it's a long haul. A year on Kepler 1647b lasts 1107 Earth days. That's a lot of time to spend in transit. But hey, at least you'll have plenty of time to catch up on your reading. So, if you're looking for a place to procrastinate on those New Year's resolutions, Kepler 1647b might just be the ticket. Forget the diamond ring. How about a diamond planet? Yes, you heard that right. The cosmos, in its infinite wonder, has outshone even the most extravagant of Earth's treasures. We're talking about none other than 55 Cancri E, a planet believed to be 1/3 pure diamond. Now that's a whole lot of bling. Located 40 light-years away in the constellation of Cancer, this sparkling marvel is twice the size of our Earth, but its mass is 8 times greater. Imagine a celestial body, not of rock or gas, but of diamond, carbon, and iron. It's like the universe decided to put on a show of opulence, and we're all invited. Just think about the jewelry industry's reaction to this. Their eyes would probably be as sparkling as the diamonds they're so fond of. A diamond planet, you say? Well, that certainly changes the game. The sheer size of the planet would make every diamond on Earth look like mere specks of dust. It's enough to make a jeweler's heart skip a beat. Now let's take a moment to muse about the possible heist movies set on this planet. Picture this: a team of interstellar thieves planning the ultimate heist. Their target? A planet made of diamonds. It's an Ocean's 11 meets Interstellar scenario. The stakes are astronomically high, the potential payout literally out of this world. But before you start planning your cosmic caper, keep in mind that 55 Cancri E isn't a hospitable place for humans. It has temperatures reaching over 3,000 degrees Celsius, and its year lasts just 18 hours. So, while it might be a treasure trove of diamonds, it's not exactly a vacation spot. In the grand scheme of things, 55 Cancri E is a reminder of the universe's infinite capacity for surprise and wonder. It's a gem in the truest sense, a diamond in the rough of the cosmos, an example of how reality can outshine even the wildest of imaginations. So, if you're a diamond thief with a spaceship, we've found your next target. Just remember, in space, no one can hear you sparkle. Scene script. Think our weather's bad? Imagine a rain of molten iron. You heard it right, folks, molten iron. Welcome to the peculiar planet WASP 76b, where the weather forecast is a bit more metal than what we're used to. Located some 640 light-years away in the constellation Pisces, this exoplanet has an astonishing weather phenomenon. It literally rains iron. Now let's imagine for a moment being there. You'd need more than your classic umbrella, maybe one made of tungsten or some other extremely heat-resistant material. But don't worry, you'd likely be vaporized before you even had the chance to open it. Quite the hot topic, wouldn't you say? The reason for this iron rain is all down to the extreme temperatures and the planet's close proximity to its host star. During the day, temperatures reach over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, so hot that it vaporizes metal. And when the vaporized metal travels to the cooler night side of the planet, it condenses and falls as rain. But not just any rain, molten iron rain. Imagine planning a picnic under such conditions. You'd have to pack an iron-proof blanket. And don't even think about a game of frisbee. The frisbee would probably melt before it left your hand. And let's not even get started on the barbecue. On the plus side, you wouldn't need to worry about your food getting cold. But on a serious note, this discovery is crucial in understanding the extreme climates and weather patterns of distant exoplanets. It gives us a glimpse into what the universe holds beyond our solar system, showcasing the vast diversity and complexity of cosmic bodies. So the next time you're caught in a downpour on your way to work or a hailstone leaves a dent in your car, just remember, it could be a lot worse. You could be getting pelted with molten iron raindrops. So if you thought getting hit by a hailstone was bad, just remember, it could be a molten iron raindrop. And now, for the planet that's been keeping us in suspense. As we journey through the cosmic kaleidoscope, we've now arrived at a world that's as beautiful as it is bizarre. Welcome to HD 189733b, a place where the weather forecast is something out of a science fiction novel. Imagine this, if you will, a planet where it doesn't just rain, it rains glass. And not just any old glass rain, my friends, but glass that whips around in the wind, sideways. Yes, you heard it right, sideways glass rain. Now, if you're picturing a calm, gentle drizzle of tiny glass beads, allow me to burst that bubble. We're talking shards of silicate particles, heated to over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, then whipped around by winds that reach speeds of up to 5,400 miles per hour. That's not just a storm, it's a tempest of terrifying beauty. But let's not be too hasty to write off HD 189733b as a house hunter's nightmare. After all, every cloud, or in this case, storm of molten glass, has a silver lining. Consider this. If you lived on this planet, you'd never need to worry about sourcing sand for your glass windows. The atmosphere is practically a ready-made glazier's workshop. And if you're an artist, well, your raw materials are literally falling from the sky. Imagine the stunning sculptures you could create, the intricate glass mosaics you could piece together. It's a world that's as full of potential as it is fraught with peril. But let's be real here. A day out in the elements on HD 189733b wouldn't just be a case of forgetting your umbrella. It'd be more like stepping out into a world where nature has fused the fury of a hurricane with the destructive power of a shard storm. And yet, for all its apparent hostility to life as we know it, this strange world is a testament to the incredible diversity of the universe. Who knows? Perhaps one day we'll find a way to harness the raw, chaotic energy of HD 189733b to transform its terrifying tempests into a source of power. Or maybe we'll discover life forms that thrive in its extreme environment, creatures that revel in the raging glass storms, as much a part of their world as rain is to ours. There you have it, folks. The next time you're caught in a bit of drizzle, just be glad you're not dealing with a downpour of glass shards. And remember, the universe is full of surprises, so stay curious, stay open, and keep exploring. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to join us on this journey through the cosmos.